For surveying equipment, like total stations, you will need to set up a datum or reference point. For total stations, you will also need a backsite, which is for orientation and data checking. For this, the equipment you will need is a compass, a tape measure, and while not required, a clip can help, 2 stakes. The first step is to choose a reference point. Here is our current one. If you have trenches, you want to set up as far away so you can expand your trench without needing to move it. However, if there are buildings or it is a large site, you will need to create multiple reference points and move your station. Here, part of the line of sight is blocked by the building and we need to move it. Higher ground is preferred, as it means hills will not block your measurements. Choosing a point is more art than science. Archaeological sites are dynamic, changing constantly, and you are likely to need several reference points. You can see the second reference point we have had to create here. How to move a reference point is covered in another video. This video will look at how we set up our first one. After you have chosen a location, put a stake in. You may need a hammer or mallet to drive it into the ground. Now we need to create a backsite. Attach one end of your long tape measure to it. Here we have a screw that makes that easy. Depending on the type of stake, a clip can also be used. Take out your compass and place it over the measuring tape. Line it up so it is facing north. Have a partner take the tape measure out a set distance. There is no standard distance, but more than 3 meters is best for total stations to get more accurate readings. Here we are going to 5. Direct them to move side to side to move the tape so it lines up directly with north. Once they are in position, have them place the second stake into the ground. You now have a set backsite. You can use magnetic north or true north, or any of the cardinal directions. You can even use arbitrary degrees, such as 19. However, using north will make it much more easy for you to orientate yourself later. If it is someone else doing it, and they will assume that the backsite is north, so try and use north where possible. The final step is to record the coordinates of the point. This can be done with a map, a GNSS device, or even with a web mapping application.